What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. As always, we're still alive. We're still kicking. I recently moved. I was living up in Chicago, like in Chicagoland, not in like the city, and our stent was up over there, so we're back home. And I've been pretty much just getting set up. I sold a lot. I sold a lot of stuff. I have a video that I'm working on for that. But yeah, so like all my seals is pretty much gone. It's pretty much what we sold. I still have, bulk. I still do the bulk stuff actually. I built that recently. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know where we're going with this channel necessarily at this point in time. I've been doing a ton of shorts. Mainly because I just haven't had the time at that set time. I didn't have the time to really not. I mean, I guess I did. I don't know. It was one of those things where like I did and didn't have the time. I guess I didn't want to allocate the time to making the longer form videos at that time. And then I've gotten really into TCG Player, so I've pretty much like most of my free time has gone into just uploading and packing. I know there's a lot of videos out like that. I never wanted this to become an investing channel or an investing channel either, like in the sense of like, oh, you should buy this or you should buy that. That's why I've never like really mentioned what I buy, which I don't intend for it to become that. I think one thing that I would like to do is start to document my process of growing on TCG Player. Like I've been doing it for a couple years now, mainly behind the scenes. Every now and then I'll like post something about it, but not like not a lot. I want to get back into doing box openings, but I guess with the YouTube channels, like I don't really feel like I have like a specific niche in the sense of like I like doing this format the best, or I like that format. For example, I enjoy doing the vlogs. I enjoy opening. I really want to do stuff about TCG Player and just talk about like the stuff that I'm selling and stuff, that kind of stuff. So it's just one of those things where I don't know where to take the channel, what direction to take the channel in. I also enjoy the shorts, but the shorts are like just shorts. They're not like I don't know. They don't feel like meaningful in the sense of like I just grab a pack, I cut it open, I show you the cards, and I move on. And then another pack, and then I'll do like 5 or 10, and then upload them throughout the week. So it's not like as interactive, I guess. Definitely does get views and engagement, but I really enjoy the longer formats personally. They don't do well, that's for sure, but I still enjoy them. But yeah, I guess we'll just start doing stuff and we'll see where it goes. Like I said, I am starting to set up. I guess I can flip the camera. I've started to get set up. I built an Iron Man suit, by the way. I don't know if I've showed this in the videos, but this is kind of my little setup right now. This is the room. It's like 1/3 of what the basement was, so it's really tiny. I haven't been able to unpack a lot of stuff. It's still boxed. I still have a ton of stuff in my garage that's just boxed up. This is all bulk that I bought before I started trying to buy a bunch of bulk before I was going to move. So I have that. There's bulk over here. This is all Magic. Actually, it's not even Pokemon. But yeah, I mean, this is like ready to upload onto TCG Player. I mainly sell on TCG Player. There's more bulk. Some of it's already sifted. This stuff needs to be sifted, but yeah, I mean, this is what I have at the moment. Nothing crazy. I built this shelf. I used to have my 5 rows just across the table, so it took up pretty much like from that corner to like here, just table space, and it felt like such a waste. And I don't have IKEA money at the moment, so I was like, what can I do to build something? And I came up with this. At the moment I literally used scrap wood that was laying around the shop, and I just bought the brackets, and they were like $30 for both. So I need to get a couple more. So this might just come out to being like $60 worth of materials, because I already had the wood, the screws. So it's just brackets that I need to buy. But it works great. They pull out all the way, so I can pretty much grab as needed and not worry. Also, whenever they were spread it out on the table, it felt like I had a ton of inventory, and then I see it like this, and it feels so compact, and like if I don't have a lot, which I really don't. I mean, it's only like 26,000 cards, give or take, between the Pokemon, the Magic. This is Magic right here. This is stuff that's already sifted, but yeah, I mean, this is kind of the setup. Nothing crazy. We just gotta get back into the groove of things. I guess, what direction do y'all think we should go with this? I mean, I think I'm probably just gonna do a little bit of everything. I'm probably just gonna do my vlogs. Like whenever I go to the card shows and stuff, I really enjoy doing those. Those are my favorite ones, actually. Just going around, buying stuff, trading, hanging out. I really enjoy hanging out with everyone. Now that I'm back in town too, with my friends. Especially the scene has grown a lot here. I live in like Arkansas, so I remember whenever I was like doing Pokemon like 2015, 2016, like there was like no scene up here. Like my local league was hosted like at the public library, and it was like a couple kids and like 2 other adults. So it's very different for sure. There's like a ton of, I think just in the area where I live, there's probably like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 5 or 6 card shops just in the area, which is insane to think. I remember there used to be one up here. It used to be called like Dragon's Keep back in the day, but yeah, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I'll probably upload a like TCG video here soon. I need to get some sealed product to open, that kind of stuff. I need to make it out to a trade night. I've been here about a month now, and I've yet to make it to a trade night, but I've been you know, trying to settle in. So, but yeah, guys, thanks for watching. This is literally more of a rant than anything. We'll see how it goes. We'll get it figured out. We'll get back on track.